Yeet!
Mafia Games. NFL Redzone Super Bowl time. My Ravens made it all the way, ironically, against my Packers. So we had to do a little arrangement to where I will be the Ravens, of course, because that's the main team, Ravens and Seahawks, as you see here on my connected franchise mode, Ravens Seahawks. Boom. But on the other token, I do love Aaron Rodgers, do love the Packers, so it's going to be interesting to go up against one of my favorite players and teams right now. I don't even want to do too much talking. I'm going to let you guys, we're just going to dive right in to the Super Bowl, play the Super Bowl, and then we'll recap the year and let you know how everything worked out. So, boom, I'm going to shut up. We're going to start this process right now. It's your boy, OHNOmafia. Let's get it.
Madden football is the home of Super Bowl 56, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Packers and the Ravens coming up next.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Baltimore Ravens taking on the NFC champions, the Green Bay Packers. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. And Charles, you look at the Ravens, champions of the AFC. Remember, they won Super Bowl 47 back in February of 2013. But they've been one of the best teams in the NFL the last decade or so. And now they look to cap off a tremendous season.
And it started pretty quickly for them, because you have to remember, Ravens history starts in 1996 when the Browns moved from Cleveland and became an entirely new franchise known as the Baltimore Ravens. And since then, they've won the Super Bowl twice. Number 47 you mentioned, and also number 35 in Tampa over the Giants. This is a proud franchise looking to have their third Super Bowl trophy.
Meanwhile, the Packers are back as they look to bring another Super Bowl title home to a place aptly named Titletown.
And they're looking for their fifth win, which would tie them with the Cowboys and 49ers for second all-time. They did last win it in 2011. That was Super Bowl 45. Aaron Rodgers leading them over the Pittsburgh Steelers. But when you talk about titles, and you mentioned Titletown, they've won 13 championships overall when you count all the NFL titles prior to the Super Bowl era as well. So this is a town that's used to winning, and they expect to win this one as well.
Calling no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now. And Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one, because to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well, but that starts with the organization itself, all the way through. No excuses for guys being out, finding guys who are capable backups who can step up and play when they need them, and we've seen the results of that. This team knows how to work through things. I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful of one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man, maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They're going to run the jet sweep. It's Cobb with it. Tavon Young in on the tackle.
I sure wouldn't be surprised if this king goes on, because we know they like these wideouts, either on quick throws or on jet sweeps like what we just saw there. And to say that that one worked well, partner, that's stating the obvious.
On second down now, it's Jones, and he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be third down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
That was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, 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 and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third. To throw, it's Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And he's going to have the Packers first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch.
This might be problematic right here. This play, I think I just messed up. Yep, told you. It's okay, Super Bowl. It's okay, guys.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Jones. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
Rodgers' throw taken in by Adams. And he'll go out into the red zone just inside the 20. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
And he will be very close to a 1st
4th and inches. Good call, Good call, Good eye, good eye.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down.
All right, we got to watch Packers on this because you know how Aaron Rodgers is. And he's in the zone already.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
Man.
He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. But he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard.
Touchdown! With a first touchdown of the Super Bowl, and along with that, and the Packers are on the board first here in the Super Bowl.
All right, opening drive. All right, we're going to have to get Aaron Rodgers out of his rhythm because he needs to get on the ground. He needs to get hit, something, because 7 for 7 on the first drive, we're not looking good right now.
They keep doing that in the 4th quarter, that's when the knockout occurs.
It becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives. Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
11 plays, 76 yards, 5 minutes.
And the result, a Green Bay score.
Ay, ay, ay.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. Here comes the Ravens on offense, and the man in charge from Louisville, the former
Big trust.
Lamar Jackson.
And for Lamar
Let's go
Jackson,
offense.
we've watched him these first few years, and he's dazzled all of us with his footwork, his running ability. But he's been underrated as a passer, and now that's come to the front as well. One other thing, when you talk with his teammates, the absolute unquestioned leader of this team, who has a forceful personality when it comes to trying to win games. And now here he is, his first Super Bowl start.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
They blew that one up.
Now Jackson. Buying time to his left.
Got him.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
They don't have anybody on this defense that can keep up with them.
Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back.
That I know for a fact.
Into a nice gain.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And nothing doing.
For this whole season, I was doing Packers, Ravens, Seahawks. I was doing all the different teams, but I know for a fact the Packers don't have a good run defense. So I'm going to have to utilize that today.
That'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came
Try to get Hollywood Brown.
That's really good for the game of
Fuck.
You're getting
Okay,
better
good shit.
athleticism,
Don't drop it.
great hand-eye coordination.
You might curse a couple times
Guys are
in
control
these videos.
of
It's high pressure moments.
Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did.
big time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. It makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
They're coming up real heavy on my running, so I'm gonna have to try to break this one off right here. Oh shit! Come on, Devontae Freeman. How you get ate up by the lineman? Little, he's too little.
He better be careful. Throwing in too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Play action. It's Jackson. And he's going to go down.
Go just slice through that pocket.
Kenny Clark.
Let's see if I can get this 57 yards.
Bring up fourth down. And this is good.
Damn.
From
Good.
57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there, because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things, because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complementary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
First quarter in the books. At least we put some punch on the bird. Punch on the bird. But man, we gotta stop Aaron Rodgers.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Rodgers going to throw. The throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he's got some space.
Oh my god. Good shit, 22.
Just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there.
Tunyon, what is he fucking bodybuilders? Can't fucking tackle this man.
With broken contact.
Goodness gracious.
Cherry on top. That was a nice play.
Yeah, this is a case of improper.
Arnold Schwarzenegger at tight end. God damn.
When you get ready to go up against a back like this, everyone has to be able to understand you've got to be able to slow him down and let the cavalry come to the rescue. They were nowhere to be found that time, though, and this winds up being a big play.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the initial contact on the next-gen stats.
Well, that play's not going to go in their highlight reel at the end of the season, but the only benefit to the offense, maybe a little more space if they want to throw the football now after taking that loss.
Jones again. And he's maybe going to get this back to the
Stop defense. Just stop defense. Watch this. Watch this. They're gonna do something stupid. I already know.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Rodgers now on 3rd and goal.
Told you.
And it's a Packers touchdown.
Something crazy. Like, how you do that? Like, how, what? I don't know. We had man-to-man defense. We had man-to-man defense. It's only 5 yards in the end zone. How did you get that far away from the tight end? 32. Look at you lacking.
They find themselves open for an easy touchdown.
Now Crosby for the point after. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. That time 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And the gadget play gets him into the end zone. On the return is Duvernay. And taken down just past the
All right, we got some adversity.
21-yard line.
Well, we've had much adversity, but
The Raven offense And set at the line for this
Here we
next
go.
drive.
Super Bowl adversity.
Fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Escaping the pressure right. Powers through. And he gets us up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. And he's able to get the first.
Good G, good G.
Taken down at the 36.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running
All right,
down.
Andrews.
A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got
Go.
the first
Go.
down.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
I was trying to wait.
The scramble, it's 2nd down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Flushed out right. Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Out of the gun, they give to Freeman. And he'll work this.
Come on, 65. I need you to eat that blocker, man.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find
Yeah,
out
beat the
who's
block,
taking
man. You
over,
gotta
who can stand up
stick
and make
with it.
the
Uh-oh,
plays.
Hollywood Brown. Hollywood Brown, left side. Hollywood Brown. Hollywood Brown alert.
Feel like, okay,
Touchdown.
I can stand up when the going gets
I
tough
know.
in here.
And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers 19.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now Jackson taps this forward, jet sweep, and they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. A nice play design there with a touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
No.
And the Packers pick it up.
No.
The return there, he'll take it
Come
away.
on, bro. I tried to slide, bro.
A disappointing end of the sequence there. He was starting to turn nothing into something, and then he lost the football.
And sometimes things get lost in the transition.
He was down.
What I mean by that is you
He
go
was
from
freaking
being
down. He was down.
And at a certain point, once you cross the line of scrimmage,
He was down, bro. What the fuck? Madden, why are you playing me? No. YouTube, whoever watches, I don't even care what. I'm about to look at this. His knee was down, bro. Look. Look, his knee was down, dog. I promise you. I know how to work this replay. Knee clearly fucking down. They robbing the boy. They robbing the boy, y'all. They robbing the kid. The refs blatantly cheated in the Super Bowl for the Aaron Rodgers and the Packers. Good God. Oh my gosh.
make sure you take care of the football while you're traversing downfield.
Meanwhile, Rodgers throw into the hands of Cobb.
Aaron Rodgers has not missed a pass yet. What the fuck? He's 10 for 10.
To the 20-yard line.
And they were backed up to start.
What is this, Kroger? He's fucking 10 for 10.
That's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
Ah, he finally missed one.
First down there, but it's incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue.
Jesus, be a turnover.
On 2nd and 10.
Yeah, that way, okay.
But it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
Surprise, that guy was covered, so that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And that's It's complete
Oh,
to
man.
Jones.
25. I don't know what to do, y'all. I don't know. I can't even coach y'all.
But things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick a down, any down, even third down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take down from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. The give is to Jones. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
What a dimension this man brings to this defense. He had his mind set there that he was going to get in and make that tackle. He really flew to the football.
And sometimes all of your best laid plans of play design, your X's and O's, they can't always account for individual effort defensively. And this was one of those times. Just a terrific play to hustle over there and get the running back to the ground.
And the final clocking on the next-gen stats there. How about this? 22.1 miles per hour. Wow.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Now on third down,
That way. Okay, good stop.
down in the backfield.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Cristo.
Down on is Corey Bojorquez to
What
pull.
a stress factor. This fool here.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance if they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing. It puts them in that position.
They'll roll it down.
Whoa.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Throwing is Jackson. Eluding the
I see you, bro. Oh, come on, bro. You was like, come on, Bateman.
Took a
good.
chance with that one.
This is Super Bowl, guys. I don't care.
Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go
We got
for
it.
on 4th down. And he will get the
I know.
first down as he's up to the 20-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Jackson from the shotgun. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Kenny Clark able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Flush to his right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And his guys will take over at the 20.
Lamar. Where's fucking? Oh, I'm trying to slide, bro. He's kneeing it down for the 2nd time, bro. Oh no, it's not. Damn it. At least that wasn't a fumble. I mean, at least that was. But it's cool.
Get to the football, try to find a place to cover up and slide and protect what you've earned.
Rodgers' throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown! Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdowns.
It's cool.
And the Packers are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl. Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. A nice tiny little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's
We could score here, anything, and then get a touchdown the next drive after halftime. It would be at least 13 to 21.
And with a 3-score deficit staring him in the
face. They might have to press.
We can get 7 here and 7 again. That's 21-17.
Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
It's almost human nature, isn't it? They score on one play. You come out on offense, you try and do exactly the same thing. They tried the deep ball, couldn't quite connect, but give them an A for effort.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this...
Yeah, that way. Go, 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 go.
It's a catch.
Yeah. 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 We got life. Pick it up, quiet. Cut that shit up, quiet. Quiet. Damn it, I'm still losing. Good throw, my boy. My boy. Good throw. Great catch. Even in my challenge.
When he's flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
21-10.
Extra point, and that'll make this now an 11-point.
I want to show y'all something. One thing. I just want to see how close my boy came to almost stepping out. I mean, almost stepped out. Oh, wait. Where's it? Where's the play? Madden, don't play me. Oh, here it is. Oh, whack. All right, never mind.
Deficit. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
And with time running down, they go down to a knee. So these two teams will head to the locker room as we hit halftime in Super Bowl 56. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Raven offense set to start this third quarter. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
We're paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks. I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers. A little bit more to the perimeter, perhaps. But above all, play your game.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Jackson. He goes underneath to Freeman. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and pick up for a first down.
He's trying to take this game over, but it's gonna be hard because I don't play defense.
Now Jackson taps this forward, jet sweep.
They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Ooh, I might like this.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson. They'll set up the screen for Freeman.
Damn it.
Blown out. Losing yardage.
Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it.
So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Time to give him credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
You're crediting your defense.
Gotta credit them on that one because they tried to fool him, right? Tried to trick him. Ran a screen, and they went to it.
All right, guys.
Loss of yardage.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. That's taken in by Duvernay. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down as he stopped at the 48. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Here's Sam Cook now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
Damn it.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. Jones blinking from the contact. And this will be a Packers first down as he gets this up past the 30 to the 32.
Running lanes run a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Adafe Owe there on the tackle. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
He's going to let this one go deep. And that's caught inside the 35. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Rodgers now on 1st down. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez.
Oh, man.
It's a Packers touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers will extend.
What a fucking shit show.
Super Bowl. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead is up to 18 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The offense for the Ravens returns to the field and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
They'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. Now a handoff handoff. It's Freeman. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there. Now it's third down and inches. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They go play action with Jackson. Steps away to his left. And he's got the first before he's brought down.
I'm telling y'all, I've been trying to slide this whole game and it not letting.
Several times with all those sacks that he's taken. So I don't know. I kind of
oh shit. Good shit, go.
I'm with you on that one. The meter definitely leans towards admiration.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Off the play fake.
Oh my God, Devontae, your little ass, getting fucking caught up behind the line, bro. Fucking wide open in the flat. You can't get through the goddamn line of scrimmage.
On second down, it's Freeman. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Flushed out right. First down and more for Jackson. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college. But I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit.
They'll take it into the end zone for the Ravens touchdown.
Got to.
Lamar Jackson, a 23-yard run. And the Ravens get a bit closer. The quarterback run has eaten him up all game long. And there he goes again, this time into the end zone.
And what I like about what I'm seeing, absolutely running almost with impunity. He's not worried about his body. He's not worried about sliding. He's not worried about protecting himself. He's worried about getting yardage. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, you've got to start figuring out what these blocking schemes are and finding ways to defeat them.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. Now they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back.
How he do?
They need to get
How he do that? Like how he catch that? Like what?
keep the ball away from their opponents.
What's good?
Gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Again to Jones.
I need a fumble or something, bro.
For a couple here, 2nd down. Now they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
2nd down, another shot for Jones. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this.
We need to turn over now.
On EA Sports. To throw, it's Rodgers. Toward the sideline.
Hey,
Did he
man.
keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
And that pickup on the first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating defensively. You're a play away from getting that football back here down late.
Yeah, they hit.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Oh my God, hit all the fucking time in the world. Look at this shit. Bruh.
Trying to improvise.
Go get him. I'm like, what the fuck? Y'all just looking at him.
The decision to tuck and run gets him free, but that's not enough. Now it's fourth. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
Yeah.
And it's going to
Fuck.
be batted down.
All right.
Go the other way with the football. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, listen, go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right.
Go, go, go.
First down and more for Jackson. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it.
I don't care if I have to run every play with him. I will.
On first down, Freeman. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
Of course, they didn't want to give me the first down.
Running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths starting to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They go play action now. Jackson rolling to his right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick.
But.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up first and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Back to throw. Rodgers. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown.
Aaron Rodgers, bro. What a fucking cheat code.
Touchdown pass in the game. And the Packers are closing in now on a 5th Super Bowl title. Even later into his career now, there aren't too many guys that can launch it downfield with accuracy better than Aaron Rodgers.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh no! And the worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Let's go, boys! Let's go!
And Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. And their Super Bowl hopes are dwindling here in the 4th. That AFC crown from 2 weeks ago is starting to seem like a distant memory. And this one just has not gone as they had hoped. To the line now. On first and 10, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30.
Come on, y'all.
Jackson.
Fudge.
And looking for
Yeah, that's okay.
This is intercepted. Isaac Yedem picks it. And the
It's okay, guys.
take over here as they
It's
get
okay.
up to the 43.
The game's already fucking over.
Not sure, Brandon. we've seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turnover 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing, but I'll guarantee you, it's not very good.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll go again to Jones. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Only a yard of the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really...
Yeah. Oh, bullshit. Oh my God, bro. Where's the flex, man?
But a teammate comes along and scoops it up.
Oh my God.
It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy...
And he loses the football a 2nd time. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And he's
Hey, Carmel.
And down at the 49-yard line.
There's the one turnover I needed like in the 2nd quarter. Appreciate it, Madden. Needed that shit 20 minutes ago.
That's a universal. And while it won't likely cost them in this game, they're going to regret the fact that they caught one up here.
Yeah, their first blemish. They had mistake-free football prior. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Play action. It's Jackson.
Fuck.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Rashawn Gary, he's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. That time, finally, a measure of revenge as they get him down behind the line.
It almost felt like relief, didn't it? Because with the success he's had throughout this game, you'd almost expect him to get free and pick up 10 to 15 every time he takes off. Not in that case. That has to feel good for the defense.
Dancing to his left. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a 1st down. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Flushed out right. And a dangerous throw there. Nearly intercepted on the sideline, but it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Rasul Douglas picks it. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
It's just been one mistake after another on the offensive side of the ball. That's now 3 interceptions to go along with 2 fumbles for him. And if you're going to turn the ball over 5 times in a game, your chances to win have to be about 100 to 1. And it's not looking good for him here.
And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Calais Campbell on the stop.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Off the option, it's Jones. Escapes the defender. And they'll get him down past the 15. 41 yards for him on the ground now on 18 carries.
He used to work relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Ladies and gentlemen, there we have it. Super Bowl champion, Green Bay Packers.
The Green Bay Packers are your Super Bowl champions. For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. But the accomplishment, forever.
Well, folks, this is the season 1 of NFL Red Zone Super Bowl presentation. Season 1 is complete. We'll get into the off season and then the coming videos within the next week or so. Let you guys know how everything shakes out in the draft and free agency, the NFL Red Zone. What a freaking game. Like, I'm sad, not really sad, but this one had writing all over it. Fucking Aaron Rodgers, perfect passer rating, 158.3, 5 incompletions, 5 touchdowns, 400 yards. It's retarded. 251 for Lamar passing, touchdown, 3 picks, 163 on the ground rushing. Let's see, 250 plus 160, that's 410. He had 414 yards combined by him goddamn self. Unbelievable.